What's up, carolers? So today I decided to glow myself down or make myself look uglier to make my boyfriend move on and to make him feel better about himself. Because if you guys didn't know, I did break up with my boyfriend and I was out of his league. That means I was way prettier than him. For everyone who doesn't play baseball or basketball or is not athletic. And he won't stop texting me and he won't leave me alone. So I decided I'm gonna make myself look ugly so then he'll finally move on, leave me alone, and get a less pretty version of me.
Caroline, your low IQ is starting to show. I am confused. Explain yourself, idiot.
Oh, I'm not done? Okay. Sorry. So yeah, it was kind of like a weird relationship. Like, he would always say things like, when we were watching The Price is Right, like, oh, Caroline, we're over. And I'd be like, what are you talking about? I definitely underguessed, or definitely under when we were bidding on stuff. So that was really confusing. And then also when we would bake cupcakes and stuff, he'd be like, I need to move on. And I'm like, how can you move on to icing the cupcakes if they're still in the oven?
Caroline, it sounds like he broke up with you.
Shut up!
Ouch, that hurt.
So I'm about to go to Target because I have to get food so I can eat it all and get really bloated. And no, just to clarify, this is not my bag. Obviously, I don't use plastic. I love the sea turtles. I did not already go there and forget to film it. I did not do that. Okay. So yeah, I'm about to go there. But just to clarify, by me saying I'm about to eat a lot of food and get bloated to make me ugly, I don't think that being bloated makes you ugly. I think that everyone is beautiful and everybody should think that they're beautiful, even if I don't agree. I know you're probably wondering, Caroline, why is your hair pink and stuff? Well, thank you. I know I look really good, but I did get sprayed by a skunk while I was doing my court-mandated community service at a park a few days ago, and so I had to bathe in some Chef Boyardee tomato soup. He's actually really attractive. We are going on a date, so watch out for a potential boyfriend tag or maybe even husband tag, another marriage vlog. Okay, so yeah, I decided to bathe in the soup, and it turned my hair pink. I really was craving some qualms while I was filming this video, but they didn't have qualms, so instead I decided to get a few candles, because if you melt them and drink the candle wax, that'll really make you bloated. It's really satiating too. You could also go with a really satiating snack like straws, because sea turtles eat straws and they choke and die, but humans could probably live and just yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you guys were wondering if I was gonna eat this on camera and do mukbang, no. I know it's really hard for me to glow down just because a person of my caliber, it's really hard for me to look ugly. I know a lot of you can't relate. That's actually why I've already kind of talked about this product, but I just came out with a new collaboration with Crayola. It's makeup for pretty people, so it's Make Down, and I'm just gonna be basically putting on makeup that makes me look ugly. So go ahead and click the link down below if you want to try out this product. But yeah, it's just for really beautiful people that are just really blessed, so they can fit in with their peers, because I know sometimes when you're really pretty you feel kind of outcasted, why can't I be ugly like everyone else? So I'm going to Urban Outfitters now because my my ex, he loved the way I dressed. He's always like, Caroline, you're so unique, and there's no one else like you, and you're one of a kind, and you're perfect and never change. So yeah, that's obviously true, but I think I'm going to go to Urban Outfitters so I can get a really basic, normal outfit. And, I was going to dress up as a normie for Halloween, but oh, I'm out of breath. So you guys are probably wondering, oh my God, Caroline, where did your make down go? So, when you have two pairs of twins and then one of them absorbs the other, that's what happened on my face. I went to my previous place of employment that I quit, and I will not name the store by name. And I went there and I found a lot of really normal stuff. And I even found an old jacket made out of my old dog, Clifford the Big Red Dog. I didn't buy it though, but if you guys were wondering where my family's fortune comes from, it actually comes from Clifford the Big Red Dog on PBS, because that was my dog. He was really big, so his body couldn't support him long term. So yeah, Urban Outfitters has a lot of really cute stuff. I think you can probably make that judgment for yourself. So I tried on a lot of stuff. I'm just going to blur everything out because obviously I didn't get paid for it, so I don't think that's fair. It's free promotion. Shut up! Stop smacking your lips!
Caroline, you are literally so stupid. Seriously, I think you have the IQ of a pickle. Dear Josh, I do not look like Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. Seriously, is this the letter you're gonna write to him? Caroline thinks she's meeting up with her ex-boyfriend, but her mom tricked her into going to meet with her therapist. She wrote a letter to her ex-boyfriend of everything she could not say to his face. She accidentally brought the wrong letter to her appointment. This letter is something she wrote to Justin Timberlake when she was only 12 years old. Caroline has a really bad temper. She walked out of her appointment and hasn't been back since. This was 2 weeks ago. She always cusses me out even though she never pays me narrate her videos.
I had a really long day, so I decided to take a break from my antics and, do some my favorite hobbies. Okay, so I just relaxed for a while. I just really took it easy.
She did not even wash her hands. Disgusting.
I decided to do one of my favorite things, which is to FaceTime my dog, because I need your prayers, because my dog is actually getting braces in a few days because she has a speech impediment, and whenever she talks, it's actually affecting my mom's genetic research because she's genetically modifying dogs' brains to speak English and other languages like Mandarin and Chinese. So she is getting braces so she can speak better. If she has a lisp, that's embarrassing, especially at her age. She's already 2 in human years, so that means she's 14 or 36. I can't count. After I got off the phone with my dog, I just felt a lot better about myself because my dog said, "Oh my gosh, Caroline, it is okay if you are ready to move on, and it's okay if you're not." My therapy appointment really didn't work out, so I decided to do some retail therapy, and I went on my favorite website, Amazon.com, which is actually one of the biggest platforms that you can buy stuff on. This is not an ad. I just wanted you to, okay. So, I really needed socks because it's really cold here in Ohio. With all the corn, it's yeah. So I saw the sock model. I saw his legs, and I was like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? He's beautiful. I didn't see his face, but he had really nice legs. So I was like, in ankles, even though they were covered up. So I looked him up. The guy in the picture that I found on Google Images looked like his legs almost looked exactly like the models. So I copied and pasted his name into Google, and I saw exactly what I wanted. I saw exactly what my ex wasn't. Like, he's beautiful. He looked like he had a great personality. So I emailed the seller, the Amazon seller, Jeff Bezos, and I said, hey, I saw, like, this really cute guy. Like, oh, can you give me his number? Like, I'm pretty, and I think he seems like a really nice person. He seems like he has really good morals and values. And then the next day I woke up, and needless to say, I think I
Grand